Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm at the second premiere of my new movie called Round the Decay, which is coming to a theater near you January 31st. I play the Rexel, the big scary monster in the movie, and it is honestly the best decision I've ever made. Number one, because I'm not typecast. Would you imagine Rachel Pizzolato playing the monster? No, but it was absolutely awesome. And also, it gives me really good acting experience. Now, I've officially done creature work, and this is my first time ever watching myself on the big screen. Speaking of, if you haven't purchased your spot yet, there is a link in my bio to get your voucher code, and it not only secures your spot, but you also get early streaming access about 2 weeks in advance of everyone else who gets to watch the movie. So, go do that. Appreciate the love and make Round the Decay a huge success, and this also allows me to feature myself in other movies. So appreciate you guys if y'all could go do that. Mwah, mwah, mwah. This is me having a beautiful dance party and jamming out. Let me tell you guys, I've already watched the movie once at the first premiere, and I could not be more proud of the cast, the crew, everyone involved. They made this such a dream come true. I never imagined that this early on in my acting experience, this would actually happen. And it's happening, guys. It's happening. I'm on the big screen in theaters around the country, and I'm so proud. So first of all, thank you everyone involved for this amazing opportunity. Couldn't be here without you guys. But the most necessary thing when watching a movie, the concessions. So of course, I had to grab 2 Coca-Colas because my family's absolutely obsessed, and my mom even more, and a large popcorn. Oh my god, the popcorn! Oh, the popcorn was so good! They had some type of like garlic, onion seasoning, and cheesy goodness. Ugh! Scrumdiddlyumptious, my friends, so good. And also for this premiere, I had 2 of my friends come, which felt so good. I had a beautiful support system, so you guys know who you are. Thank you so much for coming. So once I grab my popcorn, I'm heading to my seat, and one thing I love about this theater, they have tables to where if you have actual food, you can sit and watch and enjoy your meal. Oh my goodness, I did not just miss that popcorn. Yes, I did. Redemption, please. Oh, no, not the second time, third time. Third time is a charm. Good job, Rachel, good job. Anyways, spoiler alert, you guys know that I cannot show the movie, might throw in the trailer in here, but if you guys want to watch it, you'll have to watch it in a theater near you.
On board, the executive producer of ours, you're also going to see in the film. I wanted to talk first because Adam always says some tearful words about how I helped him make this reality of Dreamscape Productions and being able to focus on making movies, which is something both of us really enjoy doing. So I figured I'd come up and talk first and thank Adam for helping me realize a longer lifetime dream of acting and getting into feature films. Adam's really made that possible for me, so thank you, Adam.
So after we watched the movie, I was missing being the Rexel a little bit, not gonna lie. And usually how this works, how you normally put it on, you put baby powder on your hand first, and then you put baby powder inside the hand so it slips right on. This did not. It took about 10 minutes because I had no powder, plus I was the only person from the special effects team, I'm not even on it, but I watched, so I paid attention, who knew how to put the hand on. So I did it myself, like the lovely lad that I am. And I found it so funny because no one knew who the Rexel was. So right when I put the hand on, I went up to everyone, just kind of caressing their face and scaring them, and everyone kept saying, "Oh my god, you're the Rexel," and then it finally clicked for them, and it's just an awesome experience that I want to do in more theaters. So if you do go watch the movie, this literally could happen to you. I will go wherever I need to go, wherever that movie is in theaters, I will be there standing right behind you, so be prepared. The Rexel is coming to a theater near you. If you want this to happen to you, purchase your tickets. Link is in the bio. Would you ever imagine Rachel would be the monster in a movie? No. But that is why I love it so much. Because we get to make this happen. Bro, I feel like I'm perfect for it. I'm 6 feet tall, got that slender build. Heck yeah, sign me up to be the Rexel. Go watch the movie. So we just got done the second premiere of Round the Decay at the Flying Monkey in New Hampshire. And guess what? They let me keep the Rexel Claw. Oh, isn't it beautiful, darlings? It is so gorgeous. And it's a little beat up from slashing, killing, you know, the usual. We're now at this little hole in the wall. It's called Hong Kong Garden. It's open till 1. Just got finished at 10:48. And if you know, in New Hampshire, there's like nothing out here, so this is it. And it's like some of my favorite stuff. We have curry coming, we got sushi, we got beef teriyaki, the whole 9 yards. The month of January is when Round the Decay will be in theaters near you, so make sure you check it out. Just want to talk a little bit about Round the Decay. So Round the Decay took a hot minute to just produce, you know? So I was the monster, as you can tell, my friends. And I needed to go through the whole casting process that was just shown to you on YouTube. So if you haven't seen the whole casting process, it is coming out. It is maybe already out, I'm not sure. We did the head, we did the hands, the feet, the upper body, and the lower body, and my teeth. So you guys get to see all of the inside scoop of that, the whole process. And then we also went back to do some recasting and molding and anything that needed to be done. Fittings mainly. So when the suit was almost complete, they took it to set and then they had to try it all on me. So the one problem that we had was the mask. Now, I think I'm allergic to whatever was in that mask, but if I have a picture or whatever, the plastic. So I broke out real bad. They put the face mask on me with no felt in it, nothing, just like pure plastic on my face. And about 10 minutes later, about 5 to 10 minutes later, I didn't feel anything. And they decided to take it off because they're done with the fitting. My face was swollen like a balloon. It was literally so red under my eyes, everywhere that the mask was touching me, forehead, eyes, chin, it was like swollen really, really bad. Like I got stung by a bee, my eyes were red, everything. And so I was like, okay, if I'm gonna have to put this mask on for 12 hours at a time, it has to be comfortable, it has to be able to not break me out, because 10 minutes in that mask, I was done. So they lined the whole mask with felt in order for me to be able to withhold the allergic reaction that was happening. So that was good. And then also the process took a hot minute to get on. So it took, the first time took about 2 hours to get the whole thing on. This took me 10 minutes to get on by myself. Now this is like finished. I knew how to get this on. We were just starting, you know? So just starting to assemble the whole thing and put it on a person is the most difficult part. And then you get into a routine. So we went from about 2 hours with the whole team getting the whole thing on to about an hour, maybe a little more, like an hour 15. But the problem was I had to sit in that, no drinking, no bathroom, nada, for about 10 to 12 hours on set every day for a month. But I wasn't on set the whole time, which was great. So all the other characters filmed their stuff, and then when I was needed, you know, I went out and did my thing. But the most rough part was definitely having to be in costume when they needed me. Because sometimes, you know, it wasn't part of the scene and they were like, oh, okay, let's throw the Rexel in here just cause. And so, you know, like I have to be prepared because it takes an hour to 2 hours to get ready and they don't have that time. So it was tough, you know? Being the Rexel, you know, as the monster wasn't really that tough. It was just a lot of bump, 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 you know, like I'm used to imitating things. So I had a picture of what the Rexel would do and move and how he would speak and all of it. So that was good. But the problem was definitely staying in the suit. That was the hardest part of being the monster, you know, being at their beck and call whenever they needed to throw me in a scene. And also the cold in New Hampshire. I swear I went in the cave and I was frozen. Frostbitten. I wasn't frostbitten, but it felt like frostbite. You know, my toes were freezing, my hands, my fingers are in this little like cave-like thing, you know, that looks like a cave to where I could freeze my little butt off. So my fingertips were numb and they tried to wrap me in as many blankets as they possibly could, but everyone was in coats and I was in this, just silicone. And underneath it, I had a black, little nothing spandex suit with silicone on top. So as I sweat putting the costume on, that turned really cold as the night went on. So sweat definitely turned into, oh my God, I'm freezing. So yeah, that was definitely hard as well. But being the monster was so good for me and my career because who, just imagine, I go into theaters and I scare people with this and they're like, oh my God, who is this monster? Who is it? And I'm right behind them, scaring them with this claw, and I'm like, yeah, it's me. Like, who wouldn't want to be the monster? I think that is such a cool role. Yeah, you can be the characters, you can do whatever. For my first ever movie, being the monster is absolutely iconic. Iconic, because so many people would have thought, okay, she's got this asset, she's got this asset, she's going to be type characterized, you know? So she has a ditzy character, let's put her in there. No, no, no. Rachel was the badass monster. Yeah, get Rexed. So that's why I took on the position, and I thought it was really cool to do that. Plus, I could do my own stunts, and it was just really cool. Also, the mask. Let me just talk about the mask real quick. Seeing was difficult. You had this much eyesight. I can't even do this to your eyeball. Put your hands like this. Put it directly on your eyeball. Not seeing out of this one. This one's gone. That is the amount. Do you see that? That is the amount that I could see. That is it. No peripheral vision, nada. Plus, the mouth hole for breathing, you know, you normally breathe out your nose. Here, this big. Death. Let me just tell you, extremely difficult. Eating. I had to drink through a straw. I had to eat gummy worms. Gummy worms. When my mask could not be taken off, I ate gummy worms through my mouth hole. My little tiny mouth hole. Let me just tell you that, guys. Anyways, food is here. We got some avocado rolls, beef teriyaki. So overall, this has been a journey, and I'm so proud to see myself with my first movie as the Rexel. And if you haven't watched Round the Decay, it is coming this January. Be there or be square, because you never know. The Rexel might be right behind you. And before I go, I just want to thank everyone involved, cast, crew, support, everyone. Y'all are absolutely amazing, and can't wait for Round the Decay 2, Part 2, whatever it's gonna be called. The Rexel, hopefully the Rexel. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Bye!